Hey guys, it's Brother Phil again, pastor at Mount Olive Baptist Church in Altoona, Alabama. We're on US Highway 278 west of Atala. You come on out on 278, you pass Mountaintop Flea Market, go about a mile, and we're on the right. Or if you're coming from the eastern side, you come on through Walnut Grove, and we'll be on the left about 2 miles past Walnut Grove. So now you know where we are. Now you need to know when we worship. We meet at 9:30 for Sunday school and small group Bible study, and we also meet at 10:30 a.m. for worship. And we have Wednesday night prayer meeting and Bible study as well at 6:30 on Wednesday night. So come on out to Mount Olive Baptist Church. Now tomorrow we've got something really cool going on. Every second Saturday of the month, we have a second Saturday celebration, and we're having that again tomorrow, and we want to invite you to come. We'll have free hot dogs, soft drinks. We'll also have inflatables for the kids and a special gift for the kids. For a limited number of kids, we will be providing some school supplies for them. We've got some donations already, and we're going to go get some more this afternoon, but we want you to be a part of that. So come on out to Second Saturday, tomorrow, the second Saturday of the month at 4 p.m. and sign up for the school supplies if you need school supplies. Sign up for the door prizes, and make sure you give us all your contact information so we can get those things to you at a later time and date. Now, after I've gotten finished with that, I want to remind you, all this week we've been talking about how we treat other people. And, we all have habits, hurts, and hang-ups. Some of us are more willing to admit them. Some of us have been caught, and so we have to admit them, right? And some of us just want to change life, and so we've admitted them. Others, however, we've not gotten there yet, and so we just kind of deny we've got problems. But I promise you, all of us have some type of habit, hurt, or hang-up. I promise you, myself included, and I'm trying to get better every day. But it reminds me of a story I heard a few years ago, and I've really been wanting to tell this story for the whole week, but I saved it for today. It seems there was this gentleman who had a father who was getting very ill in his old age. His mom had died, and so his father was sitting there at the home, just losing his abilities, losing his cognitive abilities, losing his physical abilities. And it finally got to the point to where the son had to bring the father home. And so the father left at his home and moved in with the son, with the son's wife, and with the son's child. And a few months later, the grandfather now, because he's got a grandson there, the grandfather was having a few physical problems and wasn't able to eat as nicely and politely and cleanly as everybody else in the family. And so, as he was losing his abilities to hold things, he was dropping food, he was spilling food and making things a real mess. And he actually even was breaking some of the wife's best china. And so they got a little upset with him, and they would sometimes raise their voice with him. And finally, in frustration, they got him a wooden bowl and some plastic spoons and forks and made him eat by himself. Well, this really depressed the grandfather, really upset him tremendously. And the son had taken up woodworking. And mom and dad really didn't understand why he had taken up woodworking, but he was taking up woodworking, and they saw him working on a special project, and he was really putting his everything into it, trying to make sure that this project turned out perfectly. And so mom and dad one day asked him, "Johnny, what are you doing?" And Johnny said, "Well, I'm making wooden bowls." And they asked him why he was making wooden bowls, and he said, "Well, Mom, Dad, I figured one day when you couldn't eat with me, you might need one. So I thought I'd make it with my own hands." Well, let me tell you, Mom and Dad did not make grandfather eat by himself anymore. Mom and Dad didn't make grandfather eat with wooden bowls anymore or plastic spoons anymore. Mom and Dad made sure that for the rest of grandfather's life, grandfather was eating with them in a place of honor. Sometimes I think we treat people without even thinking about what our future might hold. Who's to say that one day we might end up in a very similar situation, needing someone else to take care of us? And today, we need to take care of someone so that we will be provided for when we get to our older age or to our poorer health. And it reminds me every day to try to treat people the way I would like to be treated. Because I really do believe. I mean, I don't believe in all this universe hocus pocus and everything else. You know, it says it will come back to you. But you know, God's word says it will come back to us. Whatever we invest into this life, we will receive. And he says it over and over and over. And he reminds us to treat others as we would have them treat us. He reminds us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves and to take care of all those people who are in need. And James, the brother of Jesus, even says, pure religion is to take care of widows and orphans, folks who can't take care of themselves. So let me remind you to help take care of people today. Help show love to people today. And in turn, you will make this world a better place and you will succeed in life. Come on out to Mount Olive Baptist Church, Highway 278 west of Attalla, east of Walnut Grove. Sunday school's at 9:30, worship at 10:30, and tomorrow it's second Saturday. Come join us for free hot dogs, inflatables, and school supplies and door prizes. God bless you. You have a great day.